Hey guys, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, The Evil Within 2, where I found the key I was looking for. All I had to do was look up. It wasn't over a crossing support bar, it was over that. So there we go. That's the last collectible. Pretty sure. Gonna double check, but we need to do, for the rest of it, we need to do Sykes' side quest. So why don't we go have ourselves an upgrade party? You know, a lot of people say they dread this chapter, and I guess it would be higher, or harder on Nightmare or higher. I don't really think this is that hard. Not on standard, anyway. I'm sure the Harbinger enemies are complete ammo sinks when you're on higher difficulties, but they're kind of inconsequential at this difficulty. I was expecting a lot more of them. And now that I've stammered and stuttered my way through that, let's go to the mirror world. Let's see, mirror world is this, ooh. This way. Always scares me because you don't see it when it breaks. Alright, first things first, let's go sit down and pop some lockers. Let's see what kind of good stuff we get.
Detective Castellanos. Good to see you again.
I think after this there's only going to be 3 or 4 lockers left. So let's see, that's open, that's open. That's not. What's in here? Assault rifle cartridges. Good start, good start. Frost bolts, I can come back for the rest of those. 10,000 gel. Not so thrilled about the medical syringes. 3 keys left. Full on harpoons. Starting to hit some whammies here. Explosives. Okay, I did need those actually. And finally, 50 gunpowder. I will accept all of that. And we only have about 3 lockers left. 2 of which we're gonna open. I don't see myself doing the shooting gallery, unfortunately.
Cautious, but you can't avoid fighting forever. Maybe you should think about adding some combat skills.
Maybe I should. Probably max out another tree. For a set amount of time, wow. For a set amount of time, shooting damage is increased with each consecutive shot. The effect ends when either time or ammunition runs out. That sounds really good. I could spend 20,000. Yeah, let's increase my life gauge maximum. There we go. Alright, so if I'm gonna get Bullet Cascade, and I'm honestly very tempted by it, I could do that and increase my stamina. Don't really need stamina. I think I'm fine with what I've got. That's kind of not inspiring. Wait, what about the reflexes one? Where was that? Was that, yeah, athleticism? Yeah, let's get that. Automatically evade enemy attacks with a set probability. Certain attacks cannot be dodged by the reflexes skill. Yeah, let's do that. Probably could have gotten that a lot sooner. Alright, let's get Bullet Cascade. Actually, we can't. Right? Because I gotta... Okay, I can. Just barely. I saved enough. Accidentally smart. For a set amount of time, shooting damage is increased with each consecutive shot that successfully hits an enemy. The effect ends when a shot misses or when time runs out. Could be useful. Could be a waste. But I want to try it. Okay, that always gives me a headache when I go in there. Now, as far as this goes... I mean, let's just max out my bullets. Let's just give myself 10 bullets. In case I pick some up. Shotgun shells. I give myself 6 of those. Yeah, and even 10 of those. See, just that, like, I'm already out of gunpowder. Smoke bullets are so cheap to make, and they're so good. Oh, and we can't forget this, we can craft a flamethrower now. Repair it! Flamethrower. This odd weapon can be used to quickly fill an area with flaming liquid. It is heavy and cumbersome enough to restrict movement. Fuel will be loaded into the flamethrower immediately upon crafting. Circle will stow the flamethrower on your back, allowing you to move more freely. So we're not going to use this yet. There will be a time and a place when we use that, and it's called college. As far as anything else... kind of feel like upgrading the rifle's firepower would be very useful because you're not going to get that many shots with it. So you kind of want to make them count. But I'm not having a problem with the distance. I actually kind of like the distance. What is the freezing area of effect persists for a short time? You know what I want? You know what I want? I want to get the shrapnel keeps exploding one. That seems useful. Okay. Yeah, we're done there for the moment. We're done. I don't really want to unlock paths unless I'm going to get something beyond them. So let's see. Now it's time to do your side quest. Now that we're kitted the hell out. Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's do this before I get cold feet.
I mean, if we do this, then I probably will end up starting chapter 14 tonight, which is faster than I expected, but I'm not going to complain. Depends on how long this is going to... Actually, I guess it really doesn't. We're probably going to start chapter 14 no matter what. It's just, I don't know how far in we're going to get. Yoink. A yoink. And yoink. I especially want you. Now that I've made you actually amazing. Not that my gun is particularly bad. My weapons are all pretty strong at this point. I see something glowing over
Looks
here.
abandoned. Spooky.
It's a light.
Just gotta take care of whatever's down here and get the power back on.
Of course, that's gonna wake everything the hell back up. Because that's what happened last time. Something's tracking me. I just noticed that way too late. Okay, it's just a normal lost. If all I have to deal with are regular lost, that's fine with me. And there are a lot of them. Yoink! I don't know if that's a yoink moment, but it felt like one. Okay, you're still here. But you're not after me, so I don't care! Goodbye! Surprise, motherfucker! Get stabbed on. Alright, good start, good start. How big is this area? Not real big. Ooh, what is that? What is this? What are you sitting on? Oh, an axe. Okay. Right. Continue deeper? What am I doing here? Nope. I was supposed to go over there indeed. Okay. Ah, that. Very good. What was I tripping on? This is not much of a side quest. I mean, I know that they're all gonna come to life. I know it's gonna be combat. But I'm not really worried about it. That's 3, 2, 4, 5. Okay. We did that puzzle already. Make sure there are no enemies. And call Sykes. Alright, you guys gonna come in here? Slash for you. Slash for you. Slash for you. You can have a slash. And you also. I was about to say. What? I fell through the world. Holy shit, are you serious? Wait, where am I? Where the fuck am I? Look at this shit. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Well, this is going up on Twitter later. In the meantime, I gotta reload. I'll see you in a minute. Alright. Well, that went a lot smoother. Plus, I didn't get pushed through this elevated door and down into the world. Wow. Okay. Are there any more enemies that would like to kill me? Can I go in here?
This is it then. Better call Sykes.
Thanks, man. Wouldn't have been able to do it without you.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
No, but staying in here isn't gonna do me any good. Anything is worth a try at this point. Okay, it's all set. When you bring Lily back here, there's a timer right here. Turn it a quarter rotation, and then you just press this button. It'll give you 60 seconds to climb into the pod. You both should be able to fit in it together.
I don't know, Sykes. I got a bad feeling about this.
Look, man, I know what I'm doing, okay?
Maybe you should hold off on this. Help me find Lily, and then we can all find another way out of here.
I feel for you, man. I really do. But I'm doing the best thing I can do for you by getting this pod operational.
Okay, if you say so.
Wish me luck, Sebastian. Thanks, man. I left you something in there for helping me. I'm not gonna need it where I'm going. See you on the other side, Sebastian.
Can't move. And he's gone.
He's gone. I wonder if it worked.
I'm not sure. What did he leave me? Oh.
Our attempt to use a STEM pod as an emergency exit port has been declared a failure. Despite a 25% success rate, the decision has been made to discontinue research. 1 in 4 test subjects made the trip back successfully. The other 3 simply ceased to be. We believe that the other 75% have been lost in an uncharted sublevel of STEM. A dream within a dream, from which there is no known way to return. Due to the number of unknown factors, the experiment has been abandoned.
25% chance of success. I'm not gonna risk Lily's life like that. Hope Sykes is out in the real world. 1 in 4 chance. Maybe he'll get lucky.
Kinda wanna hope that he did. Yeah, I can heal and take that. Alright. What we got over here? Shotgun shells. Weapon parts. Weapon case? Hello, baby. Double-barreled shotgun. Twice the barrels, twice the buckshot, twice the damage. Light and sturdy, but needs to be reloaded more often. Shotgun clips capacities do not apply to this weapon, not the upgrade ones. Shotgun clip capacity upgrades do not apply to this weapon. Why don't we read it correctly? And a shiny. Is that... I think that's our last slide. Alright, let's head back out of here and go back to the safe house. You know, even if it's only a 1 in 4 chance of getting out, I bet wherever he is probably better than here. Can we just say? 25% chance to get out, 100% chance to not die in a zombie apocalypse. Alright, out we go. Much faster loading. I really hope he made it out. Sykes is a good guy. I'm going to say that in my headcanon he's out, although we may never know for sure. Left us a note. Message from Sykes. This message seems to have been scribbled hastily on a scrap of paper. Thanks for the help in here, Sebastian. You're a solid dude. I wish you the best of luck. If you manage to make it out of here, look me up. I owe you a drink of the real world. Your pal, Sykes. Aww. Alright, let's go to the mirror world and look at our slides. We should have 3. You get the final one for looking at the other 10. So let's have a slideshow. Hello, kitty! Hi, kitty. Meow. Three conversations. Let's have them.
Kidman, come in.
I'm here, Sebastian. What's up?
Ever get the feeling you don't know what's real anymore?
More than most people. Although probably not as much as you.
The first time I was inside STEM, I didn't know I was in it. Even when I got out, I was never totally sure that I'd ever left. And when I tried to explain what happened...
People told you you were crazy.
Of course. If someone came to me with my story, I'd have them committed for their own protection.
I know. I'm with Mobius, and it still took me a while to adjust after Beacon. It was like living in a perpetual state of déjà vu. Sometimes I still get a little confused.
And that's why you stayed out this time?
I don't ever want to go back into STEM again if I can avoid it.
Consider yourself lucky. Union is like having déjà vu in the middle of a dream about déjà vu. I hope I can make it out of here with my mind intact.
I just hope you make it out of there, period. I'm not sure anyone gets out with their mind completely intact. STEM marks you in ways that I think no one's aware of yet.
Yeah, I've been through that.
Kidman.
Yes, Sebastian? What are you thinking about?
Lily. Everything that's happening in here is because of her. Everyone wants her. Like she's just some object to be owned. She's the real victim here. Poor thing doesn't know what it's like to live a normal life. All these years with Mobius have probably destroyed her innocence.
She's still a sweet little girl.
I hope so. Her youth was stolen from her. She didn't get a chance to go to school, to have friends. All the birthdays and holidays she missed. It's heartbreaking to think of what she's been through. Lily was always so precocious, so smart and observant. She had this way of looking at you, where you knew that she understood you. Not just what you were saying, but what you were feeling too. I always knew she was special. But I thought it was just because she was my daughter.
Lily is special. She was found because of her off-the-chart scores on her standardized tests.
I keep referring to her in the past tense. It still doesn't seem real to me that she's alive. And in here.
She is. But you've got to save her before you can start to rebuild your relationship. I'm here to help. Just let me know what I can do for you.
Alright, and number 10.
You around, Kidman?
For you? Always.
STEM. This is twice now it's failed. A machine that puts you inside other people's heads? Who decided it was something anyone needed? I don't want to know what's in another person's head. I learned that the last time.
Ruvik developed it for his own twisted reasons. But Mobius saw potential in the technology.
Potential to enslave everybody, you mean?
Better than having it in the hands of a psycho.
I don't know about that. Don't tell me you buy into that whole unifying mankind thing.
Who knows what Ruvik would have done if you hadn't stopped him.
Ruvik or Mobius. Either way, nobody should have their hands on this technology. It's too powerful. And power tends to get abused.
Alright, let's get up.
No goodies for me this time, huh?
Where you going, kitty?
What is it? You want me to follow you?
So, if you watched all of it in one go, and you didn't collect the goo, you lose it. I lost a jar of goo, but that's okay, because I didn't get up and get it after slide 9.
You want me to sit in the chair?
You want to sit on my lap, kitty?
Congratulations, Sebastian. You've almost completed the inner journey that you began so long ago. You have faced down your own demons. You have risked great harm to emerge triumphant. But there is still a memory that you've refused to confront.
What do you mean?
Here, this will help you.
Did Kitty leave me? Kitty, no. Alright, that's the final slide. Let's take a look at it. Without our kitty buddy this time. Oh no, no, Kitty! You're still here! Yay, Kitty! You're a good kitty. I wonder if that's supposed to be Nurse, the Nurse Titania or whomever. Ah.
Joseph. My partner. My friend.
Sebastian? Calling back so soon. What's up?
After all this time, there's something we've never talked about.
Sounds ominous. What is it?
Not what. Who. Joseph.
Right. I know that you respected Joseph and that he felt the same way towards you.
I never had the opportunity to make amends about that. Things were confusing after Beacon. I should have tried to get answers about what happened. I mean, I know what happened. Don't worry, I can't fault you for what you did. But I still blame myself for his death.
You don't have to do that, Sebastian.
Why not? You'd prefer that I blame you? You're the one who actually killed him.
No, I didn't.
I saw you shoot him, Kidman.
I know you did, but
But what?
Joseph isn't dead.
What? Are you... No. It can't. What happened to him? Where is he?
That's a long story, and a conversation for another time, when we're both safe. Just know that you don't have to blame yourself for his death anymore. I've got to go, Sebastian. Let's finish this and we can talk later.
Yeah. You bet we're gonna talk later.
People I thought were dead are still alive and nobody tells me anything. Cool. Oh. Oh, Kitty, you brought me lots of presents. Is this like some of the ones that is one of these for the ones I thought I missed? I don't know, but Kitty, you're the best kitty. I don't know why you're here, but I love you. Alright, I gotta go. You stay safe. We're going back to the real world. And by real world, I mean the slightly closer to the real world. Or is this deeper? Am I going up or down? I don't know. What I do know is... Ooh. There's stuff in... No, 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 no. I don't want to go out here. There's stuff in the crate. Open the crate. Open the door. There's stuff in here. And also I think there's one more place we can go. We can do this Well, technically we could have done it before doing the side quest, but I wanted to do it afterwards. We need to go back to the shed. And I can't believe I almost forgot about this. We need to go back to the shed where the long barrel shotgun was. It shouldn't be too hard, and I'm also contemplating taking on another Harbinger if I find one, so that I can get ammo for the flamethrower. So if I run into one, that's what we're gonna do, because the smoke grenades are amazing. But there's a couple of things. Wow. That's a lot of zombos. I don't think I want any part of that. There's a Harbinger. Are you having fun? Will I? Prefer it didn't. I don't know why I didn't get a second one off, but okay. Oops. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't get another one off. Actually, what does ice do to you? I guess nothing if I don't hit you. Run away. Okay. Ice is kind of not impressing me at the moment. But this will probably be it. Chop chop. And you're down. So now I've got some fuel, hopefully. It's kind of, I wonder how much damage the knife does when you get a successful ambush. At least I got that back. When you get a successful ambush off, considering how many bullets it takes otherwise. Alright, I think he turned all the crates back on when he left. Because these were all locked, I'm pretty sure. So there's some high grade, some weapon parts, which means there's one more that we should go look at. Gunpowder, weapon parts, fuse, harpoon, more high-grade weapon parts, which I think technically is the next to last one. Technically, unless you open the lockers, there's 11 of these in the game. I don't know how many are in the lockers, but I did get that one. So there's at least one there. There might be another. I don't know. But the whole reason why I waited to go there is just so I would only have to make one trip. Yeah, these all were locked and now they're all free again. Well, they were I guess I don't know for sure that they were locked in this chapter. The guide that I'm following indicates that you don't... That zombie scared me. Or that corpse scared me. You don't get... You don't get the second set of weapon parts until you go back after completing Sykes' side quest. Which really implies that it's not open for you. When I say they're all locked before, I'm just mostly like referring to the fact that I guess I didn't have to go to this coffee. I could have gone to Sykes' coffee. Would have been closer. Referring to the fact that those were the 3 locked chests that you needed to help Sykes out before to access. Okay, now I'm full health. Let's finish up chapter 13 because we only have one thing left to do. We've done all the side quests. We've done all the collecting in the open world. We've got all the stuff we need here. Save one location. And that's the hotel, which we needed to go to anyway. So I wonder if this is going to be another thing where... You know, I'd much rather deal with the Harbingers than the Guardians. I wonder if this is going to be another thing where like, hey, you made it here. Actually, there's a task for you. I want nothing, none of that. And I actually probably need to slow down on the smoke because I just saw how little flour I actually have. Might have been enjoying that a little too much. Where are their nails and... You don't see me. You're too fat to get up here. You actually are too fat to get up here. You know what? You enjoy that. Also, this game did not respawn any enemies. In fact, the only time I've seen enemies respawn was in the residential area. Other than that, it never respawned enemies again. So it just started, clearing things out, made things a lot less dangerous. Granted, in this area, it was made up for by the danger of Guardians. And here, maybe it was intended to be made up for by the danger of Harbingers. But Harbingers aren't dangerous if you have Assassin Kill and Smoke. If you don't, they might be more dangerous.
The hotel's clear, Hoffman. Are you done with your tweaks?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, I'm sending you the coordinates.
Well, here it is.
What is it?
It's beautiful.
It's a portable field stabilizer. O'Neill must have been working on it before Theodore changed him. It creates a small area of stabilization that should keep the fire away.
How small?
Its circumference is about as big as a safe house.
Big enough to protect me. Good. How's it work?
That's the tough part. It's a prototype, so it's a little temperamental. I have to operate it. Last thing you want is for it to go on the fritz while you're in a wall of flame.
I can't let you do that. It's too dangerous.
So is staying here if you can't get inside. Besides, I'm sick of hiding. The only way we're gonna get through this is if we work together. It's the only way to save Lily. And what if you need emergency psychoanalysis? Who's gonna help you then?
You know just what to say to convince me, Hoffman.
Of course I do. I'm the team psychologist.
That you are.
You might want to prepare for this. Let me know when you're ready to go.
Did I hear a mirror open? Couple of fuses. What is that? Just junk? I think that's just junk. Can I hit it again? Nothing will happen, probably. Nope. Okay, let's see here. Before we get started. I'm definitely... Oh, I did hear a mirror. Okay. I'm gonna look around. There's at least one thing, possibly two, I want. Aha, that's one. Mysterious mug! You feel like you've seen this before, but you can't quite put your finger on or where that was. At any rate, it looks pretty cool, so you decide to keep it in your room. I don't know what that one's from. Sorry if you're expecting me to know. There's a file somewhere. Ooh, there's also goodies here. Wow, there's a lot of goodies here. Freeze bolt, weapons parts, full-on shotgun shells. Hoffman's journal. The handwriting in this journal is hard to decipher, but with effort you managed to read the most recent entry. Liam's transformation was horrifying yet fascinating. It went far beyond neuro-linguistic programming. Theodore's words did more than influence Liam, they physically transformed him. No wonder Theodore wants control over STEM. It has amplified his already formidable influential prowess. The things he could do in here. Sebastian's personality isn't as weak as Liam's was, but he still suffers from unresolved trauma. Theodore will no doubt try to use his new abilities to break Sebastian down. I just hope that he's strong enough to resist. Give me that. Okay. And with that, for you guys, we're gonna call it an episode here, because I want to go save before we get started. So, thank you so much for coming out and joining me today. As always, I appreciate it. If you enjoyed what you saw, give me likes, leave me comments. Remember to subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Feels like we're on the downhill slope. I'll see you then. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.